Hello everybody, welcome to Cooking with Vince. If you're new here, please like and subscribe to the channel. It would be highly appreciated. Today we're doing spaghetti alla Natalina, and this is going to be a dish from the region of Naples, and it's very similar to like a pasta Puttanesca. I've actually did a pasta Puttanesca video. I can put the link down in the description for that dish. Basically what it's going to be is a spaghetti with some olives, some capers, some anchovies, with a little bit of a twist where we use a few different types of nuts. I'm going to show you how to make it. Okay, so our first step is to put some extra virgin olive oil in our pan or pot. Maybe 4 to 5 tablespoons, being generous. And we're going to come in with our garlic here. Got our garlic crusher. Now, one thing you could do, just so the garlic doesn't burn, you could add just a little bit of water, just a splash of water. Okay, and now we're just going to come in with our chilies, dried chilies. Okay, now we're going to come in with our anchovies, and these are basically going to melt into the dish as they cook. Okay, now we're going to come in with our walnuts. We're just going to crack them up like so. And the nice thing about this dish is you could use your liberty in terms of how much or how little of the ingredients you want. I just used like about a handful of these. And then we're also going to come in with about a handful or so of our pine nuts. A little bit more extra virgin olive oil. Alright, now we're going to come in with our capers, and this is sort of optional. I like the capers. I like the flavor the capers bring to this dish. It adds that little extra salt. Okay, now we're going to break up some of these dates. Now, you could also use sultanas. I'm just going to use like a couple of these. Just breaking them up here. You know, I might just use 2 of these. Okay, and then our last step is to come in with our olives. Now I'm going to break up my olives like so. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, just so this doesn't dry out, just come in with a little water. Not too much.
We added some water to make it a little bit better. It's looking good, Vince.
Thanks. Okay. And we're just going to come in with one of these whole passatas. Now, you could also use cherry tomatoes. That's probably the more authentic way to do it, but I really like passata in this dish. Okay, we're going to continue to let this cook a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper in here. I'm not doing salt because we already have a lot of salt with the capers and the olives and the anchovies. Okay, and our last part of this is just to put a little bit of our parsley in here. We're probably not going to use all this. Come in with our rock salt into our water. Alright, so now we're going to put our spaghetti chitarra into our water, and that's going to be a 10-minute cook. Come in with our tongs here. Okay, so we're just going to get a mug of pasta water. Alright, so now we're going to strain our spaghetti. Just going to come right into our sauce here. Alright, so we're going to just come in and stir. And what we're going to do is come in with just a little bit of pasta water. Nothing crazy. To help combine the ingredients. And of course, we're going to maybe just a little splash of water, and there you have it. And then we're gonna plate. Now I'm gonna be a little fancy here. What I'm gonna do is just come in with our spaghetti. Just a little bit more, because we're hungry in this household.
You're always hungry.
That I am. Okay. And what we're going to do is just come in with a little extra parsley of our sauce here. And just a little sprinkle of cheese. Not too much. walnuts give this a real interesting crunch. And then you have the spiciness from the chilies. You got the parsley coming in.